Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are back with another episode building towards Money in the Bank. And tonight we have the last two qualifying matches for the men's Money in the Bank. And also have Finn Balor, the number one contender for the Universal title, in action. Earlier tonight he was in a backstage interview stating how Brock Lesnar's attack on GM Kurt Angle 2 weeks ago wasn't right. And he asked Kurt Angle and Vince McMahon not to fire or suspend Brock because he wants his title shot. Vince McMahon and GM Kurt Angle agreed. Brock Lesnar was fined heavily, but if Finn Balor can beat Brock Lesnar at Money in the Bank for the Universal title, then Brock Lesnar will be fired from the WWE. So big stipulation there for the Universal Championship match at Money in the Bank. So that was that, but we're going to get to our first qualifying match of the night. And it is Samoa Joe versus Bobby Roode. Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman have been having their issues lately, but they have been banned from each other's qualifying matches, so they don't have to worry about each other getting involved tonight. Samoa Joe, Bobby Roode. Who else will qualify from Raw? So far on the Raw side, we already have Kevin Owens has qualified. We got two NXT stars, Johnny Gargano and Adam Cole qualified. And on SmackDown side, we have just Shinsuke Nakamura. So on this week on SmackDown, we will find out the rest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Hey, what's going on, man? Huge opportunity for both men. Samoa Joe actually went to GM Kurt Angle and stated that if Braun Strowman gets involved, he doesn't want Braun Strowman getting involved. GM Kurt Angle said, okay, Braun Strowman will not get involved in the match, and if he does, then I will not allow him to qualify. But you must do the same. So Samoa Joe or Braun Strowman get involved in each other's matches, and they will be officially banned from Money in the Bank. And here we go, Joe versus Roode. Who will be the next man to qualify for Money in the Bank on the Raw side? Bobby Roode on fire to start this match. Samoa Joe fighting back real quick though. And Joe, look at this, big side suplex, plants Roode. Roode quickly goes back in control though, takes out the knee. Oh, Samoa Joe, very smart. Samoa Joe, big man. Taking out the knee, very smart by Joe, quickly snaps, suplex, and nails it. And now Joe, reverse suplex, plants Roode face first. And Roode escaping the ring here, taking a little bit of a breather. Look at this. Bobby Roode, crossface locked in on the floor. Can't win by pinfall submission on the floor, but still giving Samoa Joe some damage. Into the corner there, and what a right hand by Bobby Roode. But Samoa Joe quickly takes over. And exploder into the corner by Joe. Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman, their match at Payback ended in a double countout. So they have unfinished business, and that's why they're banned from costing each other their matches here tonight. So you know they want to take each other out. Tonight is about qualifying for Money in the Bank. But can you imagine if both Strowman and Joe qualify for Money in the Bank? Not only would they want that contract, but they want to tear each other's heads off as well in that match. Especially with ladders involved. Rude. Being dominated there, but now he's fighting back. But just like that, Joe, so quick. And another side suplex dropping Rude on his head. And this nice dragon sleeper locked in. Bobby able to get his foot on the rope, but got a cover here. And then Rude able to kick out. Bobby Roode now throwing Joe under the barricade. And Joe, so quick to counter. And a snake eyes on the apron. Joe is on his game here tonight. Launching him back in the ring. Look at this, what is Samoa Joe playing here? Face first again goes Roode. It is not looking good for the Glorious One. And now a Uranagi plants him. And Roode kicked out. Joe cannot believe it. Now working on the neck. Slowing the match down a bit. Just to Joe's liking. And now I think he's thinking, Kokita clutch, is Joe gonna put this one away early? And he's got it in. Samoa Joe has got the Kokita clutch in. And Bobby Roode taps out. Samoa Joe qualifies for Money in the Bank. A decisive victory, a dominant victory. And Joe going to Money in the Bank. Strowman did not get involved either. And look at this, Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode looking to shake the hand of Samoa Joe here, and Samoa Joe, a little bit of respect there. You don't see that a lot from Samoa Joe. Maybe an allegiance there between Bobby Roode and the Samoan submission machine. But he's got to watch out for Braun Strowman. But he cannot get involved in Strowman's match in the main event tonight. Or his qualifying win here will be thrown out. And he will be banned from Money in the Bank. Last week, Alexa Bliss says she has no challengers here on Raw. Okay, Asuka said you never beat me, and it was confirmed. Alexa Bliss will defend the Raw Women's title at Money in the Bank against Asuka, who's been dominant here on Raw. Tonight she takes on Alexa Bliss's lackey, Mickie James. And of course, Asuka is going to pick up the victory. But now it is time for Finn Balor. Let's see what happens here. Finn Balor has made a statement. He told Brock Lesnar. He told GM Kurt Angle and Vince McMahon not to fire or suspend Brock Lesnar for what Lesnar did to Kurt Angle. He wants the Universal title. He wants Lesnar. He's going to bring the Demon at Money in the Bank. And the stipulation has been made: if Brock Lesnar loses the Universal title, and he will be fired from WWE. Because not only has he injured Jeff Hardy over the past two pay-per-views. Jeff Hardy has a serious concussion, a couple broken ribs, and a separated shoulder from what Brock Lesnar did. And then he injured Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is back, but he was gone for about a week after that vicious attack. Finn Balor has to be careful he doesn't get injured. He has woken the beast. He has made an enemy. But in Money in the Bank, it will be the Demon versus the Beast for the Universal Championship. Finn looking to gain some huge momentum here tonight. He beat Randy Orton at Payback in that steel cage match. We haven't seen Orton since, but he is returning here tonight to Money in the Bank qualifying match. And Finn immediately going right after Shelton Benjamin. We're going to see a very more aggressive Finn tonight. You know he has to bring it to Brock Lesnar on Money in the Bank. Even though he is bringing his demon persona, he has to be on his A game. He is so far. Benjamin fighting back, big right hand there, but Finn, beautiful counter. Finn really nailing those forearms, and now face first goes Benjamin. Finn, oh, takes out the arm. Shelton takes him down. And look at this Benjamin. Nice little crossface maneuver here. Not going to work on the neck of Finn, but Finn easily escapes. And Balor, beautiful. Plants him face first. Into the cover, looking to put him away early. And Benjamin able to kick out. Shelton, look at this, rolling to the floor here. And after Balor. Balor caught him, big elbow. Another forearm, shucks to the gut, kick to the gut. And a Michinoku driver on the floor. Double stomp there. Benjamin though, right back up, takes out the knee of Balor. And runs back in the ring. What a win it would be for Benjamin here tonight. To pin the number one contender for the Universal title, and oh, knee right to the gut. Benjamin doing a little bit too much showing off there. Nice. Suplex there by Balor. Big chop and a big forearm. Balor now sends Benjamin in the corner. And this may be it. He may be setting up for the coup de grace here. Balor drop kick into the corner, and here it comes. Finn Balor looking for a decisive victory in the coup de grace. And just like that, Balor wins. And he is looking very good going into Money in the Bank as the number one contender for the Universal Championship. There's the coup de grace one more time.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Can he do the same to Lesnar in Money in the Bank? Can Finn Balor beat Lesnar for the Universal title? And if he does, Lesnar will be fired. He is ready. Coming up next, though, it is our main event. Oh, actually, first we got this tag team match. We got the Revival taking on the Bludgeon Brothers. The Bludgeon Brothers going to pick up the victory there. We got Randy Orton and Braun Strowman. Randy Orton returning after Payback. And this will be a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Remember, Smojo cannot interfere. Cost Braun Strowman. Strowman didn't interfere and try and cost Joe, so we know Joe won't do the same. Who will be the last man on Raw? to qualify for Money in the Bank. So far in general, the men's Money in the Bank, we have Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano from NXT getting an opportunity. We have Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, Shinsuke Nakamura, and we will find out 2 more this week on SmackDown, and then the final man here on Raw. And there is the Monster Among Men, not happy about his double count out at Payback against Samoa Joe. Both men are tearing each other apart. They have unfinished business, but tonight they focused on Money in the Bank, and that is what Strowman is focusing on right now. And if they are both in the Money in the Bank ladder match, not only are the other competitors in trouble, but both men are in trouble because they need to set their personal issues aside. Not an easy task for Strowman here tonight. Randy Orton, the Apex Predator, gonna be on his A game after that loss to Finn Balor and Steel Cage at Payback.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Very interested to see what the Viper can do tonight against the Monster Among Men. There we go. Money in the Bank qualifying match. Main event of Raw. Orton versus Strowman, and Orton right off the bat come after Strowman, but Strowman, oh my gosh, looking dominant. Usually most Strowman's matches are pretty much all Strowman. He's dominant. But when he's got opponents like Randy Orton, Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, even Brock Lesnar, guys that are more his size and his strength, and he really takes it to him. Or they really take it to him. And look at this, Orton. Look at the strength. That's what I mean. Randy Orton is very strong. He may not have the size advantage, but he's still got the height and the strength. Randy Orton can be very physical and vicious tonight. He has to. He wants to beat the monster. Strowman though, big right hands. And Braun, maybe thinking superplex here. Randy Orton usually delivers a beautiful superplex, but it looks like it's time for Strowman from the middle rope. Oh, went for a drop kick, Strowman. Oh, he does that big leaping drop kick. But Orton was able to get out of the way, and out of that though, a big clothesline. Strowman just walking over Orton. Taking out the arm now. Orton quickly able to get out of the way and takes him down from the back. And Orton, if he wants to take down the monster, he's got to take out one of the legs. And that is what he's doing. He's got a half crab locked in here, but quickly pushed away. Randy Orton looking good here so far. Irish whip into the other corner, and he took out the ref there. Referee just got knocked down. Oh, Randy was going to use the chair, but the referee got up before he could use it. And Strowman spinebuster. Referee going to quickly get rid of that chair. Orton got nailed with that spine buster, and now playing it again. Not looking good for Orton, but an easy kick out. Elbow right to the head of Strowman. And Orton, look at this. Oh, stomp right to the chest. Strowman have trouble breathing right now. And Orton, look at this, sending the big man shoulder first into the post. But Strowman up just like that. What a shoulder tackle. How did Strowman get up? And look at this. Submission locked in. But Orton escapes and takes him down. Orton maybe thinking the draping DDT on the monster. Orton nails it. Into the cover. And Strowman kicked out. Orton can't believe it. But he better believe it, because he is facing a monster. Orton's getting pressured. Orton's stomping away. But Strowman, look at the strength, just tossing Orton like he's nothing. Orton trying to climb back up here. And look at this, that submission locked in on Orton, but Orton was able to get his foot on the rope. I don't know how, but he did. But it won't matter, because Strowman is going for the running power slam. Nails it. And Orton kicked out. I don't know how Orton just kicked out of the running power slam, but he did. Strowman going for another cover, and Orton again kicks out. Orton showing great resilience here tonight. Sending him into the corner. And Orton, look at this, just stomping away on Strowman. But Strowman again up just like that. And look at the power. Unbelievable. And here comes Strowman. But Orton countered, what a knee. Strowman with a huge clothesline. Oh, and Orton's been busted open. That knee to the face just busted Orton open. Oh, Orton takes out the knee. And Randy may be thinking RKO. Nails it. Nailed it on the monster. Into the cover. And Orton stopped the pin there. I'm not sure why. You may be thinking another RKO. Look at this. I think Orton wants to really finish off Strowman here. Orton showing off. But I think that was a bad idea. Strowman takes him out. Randy had the match won, I think. But I think he wanted to hit another RKO. That was a big mistake. But again, Orton takes him down.